All right. I just came in from the NAACP Awards, which was incredible, man. I had a great time. I'm really inspired by all of these people that I continue to run into that are saying that they're actually looking at these Facebook videos. I had no idea that these Facebook videos would become a part of so many people's lives and conversations that are getting in people's households and barbershops. And, these are like real uncomfortable topics. And it's also very uncomfortable for me to get props over the videos because I'm doing things from my heart. But I'm also very inspired by the love and the feedback and the inspiration. I want to welcome y'all to the love circle. The circle is growing. I look at, all my loved ones and I'm like, it's almost like every new follower is like a new person coming in and the circle is just growing and growing and growing and growing. And I'm inspired from it. I want to talk to y'all tonight about capacity. A lot of y'all may not be aware of this, but when a relationship or a friendship ends, it means that you have reached your breaking point. It means that you have reached your capacity. You can't take it anymore. I'm out. I also want to tell y'all that even though a lot of my relationship advice may sound like I am preaching separatism, I am trying to separate people, break up friendships, marriages, and relationships. That is not the case. I am the one who is in full support of people staying in relationships, staying with their friends, doing what they got to do to make friendships work. But as of lately, because I'm very transparent, I have found myself just wanting to protect my heart. And I've been finding myself wanting to continue on my path of getting away from all things, people, and situations that don't make sense for my life. And also just really experiencing the benefits of the choice to get away from these people, things, and situations that don't make sense for my life. I often ask the question, how much do you love yourself? At what point does a man or a woman lose touch with their personal value? How much do you love yourself? Anybody who loves themselves would never, ever stay friends with that person or those people. Anybody who loves themselves would never, ever stay in that relationship. Anybody who loves themselves would never continue staying around people, things, and situations that is bringing misery, drama, and dysfunction into your life. So what is your capacity? How much can you take? How much can you tolerate? And are you just staying in that situation just to stay in the situation? Or do you see the benefits, the personal benefits? They say, they always turn the word selfish into a negative. But I've turned the word selfish into a positive. And I said, you know what? If you ain't doing shit for me, and I don't feel like I'm benefiting from this situation, business-wise or personally, I'm cool. I'm not going to stay in this when I don't really want to be in it no more. And even if I'm doing something that's benefiting you, if for whatever reason I stop having fun and it just doesn't feel good to be a part of this, even though I'm benefiting you, I've reached my capacity. I love myself too much to stay in this situation. I've hit a wall. I've reached a breaking point. I'm out. Because I have a responsibility to sleep good at night. And you can't sleep good at night if everything about what you're doing, the things that you're surrounded with, and the things that you're involved in is causing misery, drama, and dysfunction in your life. So it's all about self-love. Self-love, rebuilding self. Seeing to it that you spend enough personal and alone time to seek higher levels of self. What is the next level of you? There's a lot of very talented and successful people that follow me on Facebook around the world. But have you ever thought about, okay, I've achieved and I've accomplished all of this. I got this Wikipedia page or this resume or this bio that, has it ended? Are you done? Are you done evolving? I want to say this and I'm going to wrap it up. When you are the most successful person, the most popular person, the most significant person in your immediate circles, it's very easy to get lazy, complacent, and start falling off and feeling like you've already made it. You've already gotten to that next level. I also want to tell y'all that what keeps me inspired and motivated is this quote that I live my life by that I got from Michael Jordan. He said, you can't get points today for yesterday's game. You can't get points today for yesterday's game. There's so many of y'all on an ego level that y'all are so caught up and consumed in what y'all accomplished last year, 5 years ago. Everybody's on some, you got like groupies. You don't even have to be famous to have groupies. You just got people around you that's like, yeah, rooting you on, making you feel like you're still the guy. That shit that you accomplished was 5 years ago. It's over. You're still alive. You getting on your knees every night and you praying, but then you getting off of your knees and ain't doing shit. What is the next level? How do we get to that next level? How do we maintain significance? How can we boldly step into the next level of who we are? How do we reinvent the wheel? There is no such thing as staying in your lane when you're a lane creator. I am unapologetically a force. Anybody who gets in my way will be removed. I'm talking about I will pick you up and remove you. I am so obedient to God's visions. I don't care how much money I have in my pocket. There is more to do. Someone says to me, do you have a fear of death? And I said, no, we all got to die. But I don't want to die I don't want to die anytime soon on any level. Why? Because I got some shit to do. I got shit scheduled. I got visions and ideas that God ain't dropped down on me yet. I got things to do, man. Do y'all understand? What? Do y'all understand? I got some shit to do, man. Listen, I'm only 35, baby. I'm still young, fly. These teeth are still white. You see them? I got shit to do. Listen, I dream with my eyes open. I never look forward to sleep. That's why I don't sleep, because I dream with my eyes open. I want to become the things that I see. The reason why you ain't inspired and motivated to get to the next level, because you got more money than all your friends. I don't care how much money you're working with. You can have a few thousand in your account. You can have a few 100,000, a few million. You got more money than all your friends. That's why you don't find yourself being motivated or inspired to get to the next level. I don't give a fuck how much money is in my account. I'm gonna make a statement every day. I'm not the dude that wants to run into the CEO of Pizza Hut and say, can you give me and my homies some free pizza? I'm trying to figure out how can I be a part owner of a franchise. I'm always thinking big. Buildings can't handle the size of these thoughts. I'm a billionaire. I'm a billionaire. No one can convince me otherwise. And I'm not even inspired by the money. I'm inspired by starting some shit and being a finisher. There's so many motherfuckers out here talking, emotional, pitching and selling people on shit and ain't doing nothing. Listen, I don't feel sorry for anybody broke, especially if you're in America. I do charity in whatever capacity I feel like it because I'm into making a difference. I am not mean or condescending with my blessings. I'm just letting y'all know this is America. And if you ain't taking advantage of all of your resources and relationships and you sitting on your ass being a lazy bum, complaining about everything but still ain't doing shit, listen, watch me go get it. Watch me go get it. I'm going to put my motherfucking suit and tie on. I'm sorry I'm cursing so much. I'm just fired up tonight. I'm grown. This is my Facebook page. I can say what the hell I want. Listen, I'm going to put my suit on. I'm going to be charming, charismatic. I'm going to make the world see and understand. If you don't know who I am, you going to know who I am. When I walk in the room, you going to feel my presence. Everybody who can relate to what I'm saying, that's the reason you're successful. You have not settled. You have not gotten complacent. You have not gotten lazy. So many people take their blessings and opportunities for granted. They got a relationship with God and you keep using these words. God got me. Yeah, God got me too, but you still got to do the work. You spend so much time on your knees are bleeding. Get up off your knees and do the work. Ain't nobody going to get in shape until you go to the gym and do the work. Everybody want money, but you ain't doing shit to go get it. Everybody want a better life for their career and their family, but you ain't doing nothing to go get it. I'm going to go get it. It's about this. This is a game of survival out here, man. Like, I don't feel bad for none of y'all. I'm telling you, man, it's another level out here. Some of y'all going to be in the comments. That was a real arrogant message you left. Some of y'all going to take what I'm saying the wrong way. That's your problem. Those are your issues. Don't put your insecurities and all of your personal hang-ups on me. I'm letting y'all know I'm a force. I move in an unapologetic while giving it all to God and understanding that without him, none of these blessings and opportunities are even possible. But guess what? I make God proud every single day because he knows that I am not taking my access for granted. I'm not taking any of my relationships or resources for granted. And if I don't have the relationships, if I want it, I'm going to go get it. Now, if y'all say, oh, it's easy for you to say because you're famous. No. Let me tell y'all a little secret, and I'm going to wrap it up. I have more respect for successful thousandaires and multimillionaires and billionaires who are not famous over successful businessmen that are famous. I respect anybody that's hustling and go get it. But it's very easy, arguably, for famous folks to make phone calls and have people excited to see you and, oh, okay, come on in our office. You want to pitch us on an idea that you have? Cool. You're already famous. That's why we called you back. So a lot of people take this fame shit for granted. But listen, if you're an athlete, don't get caught up in the clubs, drinking, smoking, because guess what? God has a plan over your life way bigger and better and more significant than all your homeboys could ever understand. You are not regular. Some of y'all be fucking up because y'all think y'all regular. You are not regular. You are a talented athlete. So stay your ass in the gym, stay focused on them books, stay in your college dorms. You got the rest of your life to chase chicks and get money, man. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. I've been at it for 17 years. I ain't cooled off. I'm still significant. I'm still on. And I'm so blessed. I'm so honored. But I make God proud every single day. I'm telling y'all, go get it. If you got a problem with your life and your career, stop complaining about it. Change up your approach, man. I'm looking for my damn camera. Is it over here, over there? Change your approach to everything you're doing, man. Change your surroundings. It's going to change your life. I'm telling y'all, man. There's another level to this thing. And I'm not afraid to go get it. I love y'all. I'm so fired up, man. Y'all don't even understand. I don't wake up every day trying to figure out how can I be more famous. I'm trying to be significant. Do you know how much money Martin Luther King had in his bank account when he was assassinated? Does anybody know how much money was in Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. had how much money in his bank account when he was assassinated? Oh, he was significant. He made a statement. He lived his life with a sense of purpose. He was selfless. He wanted to make a difference in everybody's life and everybody he ever came in contact with. He even has a national holiday, still honoring his significance. How much did Nelson Mandela have in his bank account before he died? Oh! I refuse to be another man that lived and died and wasn't significant. I love y'all.